Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. So I have shown you my garage. From time to time, you've seen my food pantry storage that I have out in the garage. And then you've seen all of the clutter and all of the abundance of stuff that we have in our garage. So we've shown you everything in our garage, from decorations to kids' bikes, the deep freezer, and our food pantry storage. Well, I've had some new developments in the garage, and I want to be able to show you what it is. I have for almost a year and a half had some metal shelving just sitting on my floor. It's just been sitting there. I didn't have anybody that could put it in for me. I didn't know where it should go. My food storage can only go on one wall in my garage. There's not another wall that's large enough to house the two shelving units that you normally see. So I had to figure out where it was going to go. I had one specific place in there set aside for homeschool room, but we never really have homeschooled in the garage. We've done a little, but not much. It's just easier in the house. So that space is not being properly utilized. And I found a person who could help me out. So every month since my lawn stopped getting mowed because of the winter, I've had a handy Mandy come over. And I've explained to you before, a handy Mandy is a handy woman who comes over and does odd jobs. Anything that I need done that's within her skill set, she will do for me. So she came over this week. She cleaned the gutters, but she also installed a shelving unit for me, which is going to open up so much space. And I wanted to show you what it looks like and then tell you what I'm going to do, and I'll let you see the final product. So this is what you're used to seeing when you come into my garage. You're used to seeing this whole wall unit. I will do some decluttering up here at some point, just not right at this moment. But I wanted to show you what Mandy was able to do in here yesterday. Okay, so on this side of my garage, Handy Mandy has put up my shelving unit. It is 6 strips, and it has little racks that you can, they are all adjustable. So she got me, or I bought 7 feet of shelving. This is just, wood board shelving that we had cut down to fit this size. My water heater is here. And so she was able to, this is where the homeschool table was. The Christmas tree boxes will stay, and then I've just got a couple other random boxes that will go. And the shelving units can be readjusted. So my main point was to see if my stock pot would fit at the top, because I'm going to be moving some items. And this is the main reason why I needed the shelves. These are all my entertainment pieces, or some of my entertainment pieces. Not by any means all of them. But I'm going to be moving this shelf of items onto the new shelving. And then I'm going to take this metal cart and I'm going to move it over here to help with some of these items here. I'm totally, entirely embarrassed to show you the rest of it, but since I'm already here, we moved the table. This is just a box of randomness I need to go through. But here's the table, and this is my holding space. I usually put everything that I'm working on at the time on this particular table. She just moved it away from the wall. And then down here are all of our suitcases and stuff, which I'm going to be relocating to the top of that cabinet there. So come along with me as I work in the garage. I only have about 20 minutes before church. So I'm going to work on a little bit, and then I'll finish up when I come home from church. But come along with me as I get a few things done. All right, everybody, we are done in the garage. We started off with our new shelving system, and what we were able to do is to put all of our entertainment pieces and a couple other pieces on the shelves. I still have some room. I may need to go in and, you know, move things around, but that's fine. I had originally thought that I was going to lose all the space underneath the shelf, but we were able to get our table wedged underneath there, which helps me because when I'm prepping things, I still have a workspace. I don't have the full table, but I don't have to put it down and try to find a place to store it. I still have a nice amount of space in order to work, or the kids and I could be working on a project or whatever. We can sit chairs here and work. And then we were still able to put our suitcases underneath there for right now until I can find a good home for them. Did not go through this box, but I just stuck it over here in the corner where it was. So I really didn't do anything with that box right now. I will at some point. The shelf that was here, that is now moved. This house, I've been trying to save the house so I could put it over my nativity scene in my living room, but it is too wide. So I'm going to see if Handy Mandy can cut it down and maybe save it that way. Not sure. If not, it'll just go in the trash, no problem. This table I got from the ladies swap, I am going to redo this table for my living room. It will probably be a spring activity. I do need to go through this bucket of items that I have had sitting there for years and years. That may be this evening's project. We'll see. The deep freezer stayed, and over here we made some slight adjustments to some things. So I took out the old plastic shelf that was here and sagging, and I put the new metal shelf, and we just repurposed a few of the pieces. We try to get all the bins with each other, and then we do have space on this to grow as well, and then we just have those bins there. We got our bikes in here. And I don't have a storage building for my lawnmower, so that stays in here, although my neighbor cuts my grass. So I have yet to use that lawnmower, but I will at some point. So pretty much all the stuff that you saw that was here in the middle of the floor is now not in the middle of the floor anymore. There's a lot of space in here. We do have a couple of things that we do have to get rid of. So I'm going to put this shelf right here that came out of the bathroom on the Facebook Marketplace. Here are 2 bins of donate. And then we're also going to put that shelf on the Marketplace. And then that dresser is going to the trash. And I think we're sending those chairs to the trash as well. So pretty much our space is done. So if you like videos like this, if you like the here we are, let's organize our space videos, be sure and give us a thumbs up. Just says, hey, we like your video. If you're new around here, hit the red subscribe button. We love to keep you as a part of our YouTube community. And hit the little bell, that way you never miss an upload from us. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel while we worked in our garage and our new shelving system. And until we organize again, bye.